Darren Henley back with you. CBMZ, the Carolina Beach Music Zone, is where you're at. And I'm with Ron Ramsey of the Ramsey Farm Beach Festival that's being held in Lincoln, North Carolina. Ron, how are you?
Darren, it is great to see you again.
It is. It's good to see you, man. I tell you, it's good to sit down and talk with you because I know, folks, you've seen on social media sites like Facebook and all that that's going around the Ramsey Farm Beach Festival. And matter of fact, I had the pleasure of doing the spot for that for you. And man, the artists this year, second year, the second annual festival. Ron, just to start out and let the folks know, how did the Ramsey Farm Beach Festival last year, how did it come about, and what's it for somewhat?
All right. Well, last year we had Dr. Feelgood's birthday party.
Who's Phil Kessler,
we
by
had
the way.
a lot of the people in radio that we did stuff with our shows that came. Tony Feimster was there particularly and commented about how good our location would be for a beach festival. And thanks to Tiny's little push, we got together and with Chapel of Phil, we needed some monies on some restrooms that we're working on. So we thought we'd use that as a vehicle to promote beach music, with me doing the headliner show and with Dr. Feelgood doing them shag and blues. What a natural it was to sort of kick that off to see if we could make that work, because usually we do church services and weddings there. But it worked out really well. Our first one was last year on April the 14th, and we had 5 of the area regional bands. We had great attendance, and it went over real well, and so we thought we'd go ahead and do it this year. We've got 3 wonderful entertainers coming up and a mystery guest.
A mystery guest, which I've talked to him before we went on the air with this. I think I've got him coached into giving us that at the end of this interview, so stay tuned for that. But to let some folks know some things that you just brought up, Phil Kessler, Dr. Feelgood, who was his birthday, and then you, of course, Ron Ramsey, Headliners in Review. And if you're in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, it's 91.7 WSGE.
It is.
That you can catch your show, and you're on Thursday.
Thursday nights from 6 o'clock until 9 o'clock.
And you can listen online.
We come back too on Friday night with them Shag and Blues with Dr. Feelgood from 10 p.m. until 12.
And you're also syndicated, you guys.
And you can catch us on the deck in Lexington, serving the Columbia area, WHIP at Lake Norman, and WHIP down at Rockingham.
Well,
So based on that experience, we knew beach music and we know all the guys and a lot of the great bands and things. And so we contacted them and they agreed to come, and it worked out. We had a marvelous day last year. It was beautiful. The setting there is on 5 acres. We have a large 53-foot covered stage and a VIP pavilion. And so we're looking forward to kick it off this year.
Don't mean to step on you there. I know you do the VIP tents and everything too. Folks can bring RVs to this.
They can.
I mean, it's a pretty good sized thing.
We've got some limited RV and motorhome sites around the 5 acres that the festival is actually on, and anywhere in there you have a clear view of the stage. We have tickets that are available for general admission, which is $15. There'll be $20 advance at the door, and we have the $35 VIP tickets, which includes admission, a T-shirt, and a meal at the event.
Wow!
Sort of inclusive there.
If folks want to find out, we'll go ahead and do this a little early here in the interview. If they want to find out about all that, website to go to. I know you guys have a website.
We got a website at www.ramseyfarmbeachfestival.com. You really can find out everything about the festival on that site. We also start off that day. It's going to be April the 27th. We kick it off at 9 o'clock with a classic car show from 9 until 12. So there's a lot of old cars. We had a lot of people brought their cars last year.
I saw some of those really nice Corvettes and all kind of stuff.
Incredible cars there. And then at 12 o'clock, the bands kick off, and they're scheduled to play from 12 until 7. Also, we do have VIP tents that are available. A purchase of 10 VIP tickets, $35 each. Then we'll put up a 10 by 10 tent and put your name on there too.
Be out in the shade and everything.
Be out in the shade.
Well, let's do that. Who is on the show this year?
Well, we have the pleasure and distinction of having our hometown group, the Fantastic Shakers, with Bo Schrantz and all the guys. They couldn't come last year because of prior obligations, but they're coming this year. They're going to close out our show, and they're a wonderful band. We've known them our whole lives practically, and so we are so excited that they're coming. We're also having back Lakeside Drive Band.
Awesome. They got 3 hits this year.
They have been doing great. Mike Howard and all the guys are just wonderful. And they're going to do one set, and then they're going to come back and do a set with special guest Gene Pharr. And Gene has had just a number of songs out there.
Well, he had a hit this year as well.
Yes, he did. And so we're looking forward to Gene Pharr coming. Opening our show this year will be Atlantic Groove.
And they've got a hit this year as well with Crazy About the Woman in Red.
Absolutely. And we went last year to meet them and see them perform, and they just got a wonderful reception. So we're real excited about them coming also.
And Gene Pharr's song, by the way, I got to mention that, is Kick Back, Relax, and Smile. And Let 'Em Roll by the Lakeside Drive guys.
Oh, awesome.
And of course, Jelly Belly's the new song out by the Shakers now. And all these have made the chart right now. All of them are charted songs. So you get to see these artists.
It ought to be a wonderful, fabulous day. We're just praying for good weather. And of course, on top of that, last year we had 5 bands. Some of the bands are playing a little longer this year, so we only went with 3, plus a mystery guest that I think everybody is going to enjoy.
Okay, hold the mystery guest, because until the end of the interview. It's my teaser, folks. No, but as folks come to this, I know coolers are welcome. Is there food available?
There is food concessions. Your best deal is to get a VIP ticket at $35, because you'll get a full meal, you'll get a T-shirt.
You can't beat that. What festival can you go to get that?
Coolers are welcome. Now, if you go to our website,
this is what's cool right here.
If you go on our website at Ramsey Farm Beach Festival, we did a magazine which really highlights a lot of the great activities last year. 60 pages. It's electronic, and you can see it actually online.
It's free.
Which you can see from here, some of the activities that went on. It's free to look at. There's no charge. We have our great YouTube video that Darren did us for, that's showcasing the show this year. But some people want to know, well, what does this look like? You know, Lincoln County's not known for having beach music festivals. And you can look at our magazine and really get a great opportunity or a feel of the location. We have a lot of parking. Coolers are welcome. And no glass containers. We can have no liquor, but they can have their favorite beverages that are normal.
Right. Well, I tell you, here's the thing. On social media sites like Facebook now, and you got Twitter and all the stuff that's out there, and even on YouTube, some YouTube videos out there. I've noticed, I know in Charlotte, North Carolina, several years back, Metrolina used to do a big beach blast. You know, it was a big thing. That was one of the biggest things in this area, which it went away. And now, after last year and watching what you've done with the Ramsey Farm Festival and seeing the pictures from last year and all the folks right there, it looked like a great crowd last year for the bands that were there. And this year looks like it's growing from what I've seen being talked about on social media and all that again, that it's going to be even larger. I could see this becoming our areas, the Charlotte area, the big beach blast here, because, you know, Stuart, Virginia has hot fun in the summertime. You've got all, you know, so now this is something for our area, for the Charlotte area. And what's really cool about beach music, and the folks who watch this that don't understand Carolina beach music, really a lot of it originated in the Carolinas, or the term beach music originated in Charlotte, North Carolina, because the kids would come home from the beach and call the DJs, and they would want to listen to that for the folks who want a little history lesson there.
Oh, yeah.
But Ron, I tell you, let's just do it. Here we go. The mystery guest. There's a mystery guest. Folks have been waiting for this. Ron's going to share it with us and the folks here at CBMZ. Ron, who is the mystery guest?
Well, actually, it's 2 guys that I've had the pleasure of knowing a long time, and they're really, truly great performers.
They're legends in beach music.
They're legends in beach music. They've had numerous hits. We're going to have Big John Thompson and Roger Smith, the last surviving member of the Old Poor Souls. They have joined teams, and they've got several new songs that are out. They did one last year, Been There, Done That. And
the Boulevard Boys.
They are known now as the Boulevard Boys. So they'll be performing in between one of the bands. And so we're looking forward to them coming. I think a lot of people have a lot of respect for Big John Thompson.
For sure.
We had his son there, Little John, there last year, and they had a great time. And I'm sure he's told Dad all about the place. And we're looking forward to Roger coming. 2 great, talented performers. and we're just real excited.
That's exciting because they're legends from the Poor Souls and then Big John Thompson and the stuff, man. You know, with the
deep
songs,
history.
he's deep history with Big John. But there you go, folks. The Boulevard Boys. That's your special guest at the Ramsey Farm Beach Festival. And Ron, when's the date again?
Again, it's going to be April the 27th. Gates open at 8:30. Our car show starts at 9 o'clock.
Line dance contest.
We're going to have a line dance contest. There's going to be food concessions on site. There'll be barbecue and hot dogs. And of course, the VIP meal, you get a full meal with all the fixings. And so it's going to be a great day. The bands kick off at 12 o'clock. We got plenty of parking. We had a lot of courtesy golf carts last year. And we're going to have another van to help shuttle people this year.
Awesome.
We've got an overflow parking lot lined up just in case we need it. Last year, we could still park more cars there, but we have a beautiful grassy parking area. We have parking staff that'll be there to assist everyone. So we are hoping for a wonderful day. The Fantastic Shakers, the Lakeside Drive Band with special appearance Gene Pharr, the Atlantic Groove Band, our host DJ Johnny B, our award-winning host from the Carolina Beach Party, and our mystery artists Big John Thompson and Roger Smith, the Boulevard Boys at the Ramsey Farm Beach Festival, April the 27th. Again, visit www.ramseyfarmbeachfestival.com. You can buy your tickets online through PayPal, and you don't have to have an account at PayPal. You can use your debit card, your credit card, and go straight there. We had some orders come in yesterday, and we're looking forward to hearing from you. I think you'll have a great and wonderful day.
Well, Ron Ramsey right there, he ended it perfectly, folks. He's in the radio thing, you know. I love it. Ron Ramsey, thank you so much. Ramsey Farm Beach Festival, April the 27th, folks. You need to be there because I'm going to tell you, last year was incredible, and we'll show you some pictures of that, or you've seen some pictures of that through our video. Go there, check it out. Darren Henley here, CBMZ. We got more coming your way, so stay tuned.